What's good? Welcome to the first ever lyrical breakdown on the BowDizz YouTube channel. Um, Normally I like to keep music open for interpretation. That being said, this song means a lot to me, and I think there's a lot of gems in here. So I felt like breaking down the lyrics for anybody who's interested, just to describe to you, the thought and meaning behind what the song means to me and what certain lines may mean. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The hook. So it goes, guess the dreamer's bed where he chose to rest. Haven't woke up for a minute, so he isn't dressed. Basically, by that I mean the dreamer's bed is kind of just referring to um, being so focused in chasing and pursuing a passion that you kind of forget about certain everyday things around you. You kind of lose sight of that. Haven't woke up for a minute, so he isn't dressed. By that, I just mean he's pure. He's in his own form. He is himself. He's not hiding anything. I could try. I could try. That won't change a mess. I can't trip about you when I'm dealing with what's next. That right there is the essence of Not Sorry in this song. Basically, it's prioritizing yourself first. Um, and basically, it's like, how can I expect to help other people or, um, be there for somebody if I'm dealing with my own shit? I got to deal with my own shit first, and that should always be put there first. But we'll get more into that later in the verses too, because it comes back. Then the rest of the chorus goes, I'm not sorry, so don't play me. I'm not sorry, don't try to save me. You came to party, I've been wavy. I'm not sorry, my feeling lately. By don't try to save me, I basically mean don't try to stop me um, from what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Don't try to stop me. You came to party, I've been wavy. Basically, I mean, like, you came to party, you came to just drink and have a good time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I've been wavy. I've been dealing with my own drinking issues and figuring that out, and I would rather be in my element working on music, while I'm dealing with that. So that's what that part meant to me. Then we break it down, we get into the first verse here, and it starts out, moon glisten in the sky, isn't still high. Been the weed guy, been the pill guy. Bitch, I'm still high. I love how I started this. I love the way that I enter with this verse. So, moon glisten in the sky isn't still high basically means like, yo, there's good things come and go. They're not always there. They come and go. Been the weed guy, been the pill guy, been a pothead. I've been the pill guy, referring to like being prescribed to Adderall. Bitch, I'm still high. Come on, man, it's a serious song. You gotta have a little fun in there. You gotta have a couple punchlines like that where you're kind of fucking around. And for real, it's like, bitch, I'm still high. Like, yeah, I do still get high every now and then. What of it? Like, it is what it is. But it's all very accurate and true. So, but I thought that was funny. Always know that I'll still fly. Always know that I'ma still get there. I'ma still do the things I want to do, and I'ma shine. Hologram of Amelia Earhart. I'm still fly. Come on, man. Obviously, like, that's just a cool play on words there. Amelia Earhart hologram. Obviously, she was a pilot who disappeared. I'm still fly. Then it goes, ain't a weed song because it was used to write. Do this for the homie Sky Brother like right. And notice that that second right is spelled Wright. So it's like I'm referring to the Wright brothers, who, don't quote me on this. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what they did, but I know that they were definitely involved in some of the first flight of an airplane. I think they were the first to fly. I'm not exactly sure, but do this for the homie Sky Brother like Wright is a reference to my good friend who took his life about a year ago, and it's like a cool like tribute type of shout out to him. So I thought that was tight. And then it goes, up above, watching over from the seats in the balcony. He see me chillin' on the branch of the apple tree. Still picking, still grounded from the roots he was born. He wearing no uniform, yet still he was formed. And I want to point this out too, because I'm saying he a lot here. When I'm saying he, I'm referring to me. Um, so basically, still picking, still grounded from the roots he was born. He wear no uniform, yet still he was formed. Like he's still grounded, he's still rooted. Um, he doesn't conform. He doesn't wear a uniform. He doesn't conform. Goes, he wore no uniform, yet still he was formed. He tried to take that for use instead of it being granted. So he tried to appreciate that. If he don't keep that intact, then his view is just slanted. Damn it. Never been upper handed. The short straw being drawn, of course he can't stand it. So he write instead, recreate his head, thinking every day there's new demons shed. By this, basically, what this meant to me when I was writing this was like, I've had this shell of seeing things as being at a disadvantage for so long. And basically what it was is like, okay, say that I do see it this way. Well, I'm gonna write instead to recreate that perception, to pursue my passion, to chase my dreams and change that viewpoint. Even if whether I am at a disadvantage or not, I'm gonna take the steps to change that perspective and really shed that shell. So then we go back to the hook here. And then verse 2 starts out incense infused, aesthetic fumes. You want beef, we got smoke to fill the room. By that, basically, I mean, it's kind of like a whatever. Like, if y'all trying to start some beef or you want some drama, like, shit, I got smoke to fill the room. Like, it's a play on words, obviously, but it's also like yeah, I'm not about it. I'm not gonna react to it. It's whatever. Like, I'm not buying into it, basically. Okay, so then it goes, till I fill the tomb, hope that isn't soon, flow into a kick drum on a log flume, play on words there, flow into a kick drum, flow in log flume, kick drum, um, part of, beat pattern in hip hop. From there it goes, guess I'm riding in the pocket, it's like loose change, firing when I rock it. Another play on words, riding in the pocket, like loose change, fire, rocket. Then it goes essentially here's the main line that represents the whole song right here. It goes, lit my own fuse, propel myself first, not sorry for that. I know my worth. Demonstrating my real struggles. I didn't know it for a while and it sucked. That right there is what Not Sorry is about. It's related to the hook. It's very similar to that. But this is me for the first time really acting upon that, really accepting that, really putting myself first in every facet of my life. And I may have thought that I was doing this for a while, but I just wasn't fully acting on it, whether subconsciously or um, just not realizing it. But now I'm just in this different headspace, and a lot has changed for me. And I really do believe and act upon that, putting myself first. And that's why I feel like I'm reborn. That's essentially why I've been saying like this song is a rebirth for me, because I'm at this point now where I just see things differently, and I truly, truly do put myself first in every situation in my life. And I think that's important. I think a lot of people may not realize that, but you need to value yourself above all others, because like, what are you gonna do for other people if you can't value yourself? You can't put yourself first. So I mean, that's essentially what this whole song is for me, is that point, that essence. But I digress. Um, Grew my wings, but some feathers been plucked. They pickin' duck, duck, goose, so I ducked. Grew my wings, but some feathers been plucked. That's kind of saying like, yeah, I've been growing, I've been maturing, but at the same time, I feel like I've been being dragged down. Uh, they pickin' duck, duck, goose, so I ducked. Basically, is another one like, y'all are playing games, I'm not with it, and it's obviously another a cool play on words there with the duck, duck, goose, I ducked. Then it goes running off, going forest with it. If I don't get through to them, I'll let the chorus get it. Running off, going forest with it. Forrest Gump. Come on, man. Y'all know that. If y'all don't get it in the verse, I'm gonna let the chorus take care of it. In the last two lines, I try to lay the truth, then kill a melody, and recognize the fake love full of jealousy. And that is what it is. That don't really need explaining. that's pretty much word for word what it means right there. So just trying to make good music and good vibes, and recognize any fake shit basically. So yeah, that is my lyrical breakdown of Not Sorry. If you made it this far, you really do give a shit, and I appreciate that. But if not, guess what? I'm not sorry, bitch. Like, uh, no, man, for real though. If y'all like these lyrical breakdowns, if y'all are interested in this, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd be willing to do more. Like I said, music is open for interpretation. I like to leave it that way. But this song was really special to me, so I did want to try doing one of these. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. That is all I got.